If you love opening packs and you want a fun and safe way of making money on FIFA Mobile, then head over to FIFA.50.com. They've got a wide range of packs for you to choose from. Use the code TVM at checkout for a sexy discount. Link in the description. Go check them out. What is going on, guys? TVM here. Welcome to another episode of the FIFA Mobile Road to Glory. Sorry there wasn't one yesterday, but like I said in the last episode that there wasn't going to be one because I wouldn't have had time to record it, and I was right. I didn't have time. But I'm back again, and we're going into this league session now, pretty much needing to just secure things. This guy's got a good team, actually. He's got Manolas at centre-back, Walker, Jordi Alba, etc. It's a very nice side, and I only managed to score, I believe, 1 goal against him. Just proving, really, that I need better strikers. Okay, so in this episode, we're going to go out and we're going to buy some players. Okay, I've already bought one. As I'm talking right now, I haven't bought another one, but by the end of the episode, we may have got a few more. Although saying that, look what we do to this guy. This guy had a fairly decent team as well, and we've scored 8, and as that one goes in, we've then scored 9. And we're not done yet because we're about to score 10. Arturo Vidal putting in the 10th. And I only had time for 2 turns there because the timer ran out. But we managed to pick up the victory, 306 goals to 274. And straight away, we're thrown into another league. Unfortunately, we don't do as well in this one because they have taken a lot of their turns and scored a lot of goals as well. And you know that's the difference in the leagues really. That guy's got Chiellini, the Barzagli. You know, he's got the Scream Chiellini, the left back that, like, what is he, like 91 rated or something stupid. This guy's got a very good team indeed. But no match really for Iron Robin's abilities. We've managed to score 3 against him. We move on to the next game against Vista PC. And Arturo Vidal, I tell you what, Arturo Vidal is a very good player. He scores so many goals, left and right footed, sort of like curled into the far corner. Iron Robin, as you would expect, scores a lot with his left foot as well. We've scored 9 goals there in 3 turns. We've only managed to score 190 goals as a league against these guys. And they actually went on to beat us. So we're not doing too well, as it happens, in leagues at the moment. Not doing too well at all. We then come up against this, right? This is a Team Heroes plan, but we get to use this 88 rated David Villa, and that is kind of what's thrown a spanner in the works for me, because I was all set to go either get Aguero or Dybala based on what you guys said in the comment section. A lot of you were saying Aubameyang. We'll get to that in a second. But I used this 88 David Villa, and I tell you what, he was incredible. Okay, he's only got the 85 acceleration, but look at that for an effort. You know, I'm nearly outside of the area there, and he's just bent it in. And again, another one outside of the area, just bent it into the far corner. Unbelievable effort. And in that, we get a Werder Bremen crest, which is useless to us. You can't use that at all. But I had a look at the price of the 88 David Villa, and he's about 250k. I mean, okay, he's got 83 sprint speed, not 85, sorry, but he's got 88 shot power, 96 finishing, 82 acceleration. I can't read numbers today, apparently. But that card, I mean, that's something to think about, man. I really, really like the look of that. As we dwell on that and we think about it, we're going to go into the World Qualifiers with Poland. And I say with Poland, it's against Poland. It's the only thing really about this that makes it Polish is the fact that we're playing against the Polish defence and goalkeeper. We turn around 3 flag pieces. Woo! Yeah, whoop-de-doo. Like, no one cares about this anymore. If you've already claimed a player, you don't care. If you're working towards one, obviously you do care. But for me, it's not pulling anything. I'm not getting anything from it, which is very disappointing. I kind of wish there was more to it than that. But, you know, I can't, unless I go out and buy a ticket, which is more or less the price of me buying a player anyway. There's not an awful lot of points. So at the moment, I'm not really working towards anything with those. We pick up one of the highest rewards I think I've ever gotten from a quick sell Road to Riches event kind of thing. Then we move on to one of our first purchases. I'm looking at this Cuadrado, and a lot of people were saying to me, don't buy him yet because he will go down in price. And I don't know. I don't think he will. Honestly, I think they've hit the lowest of the low with regards to prices right now. I think a lot of people who were going for them have got them. A lot of them are already on the market. So I took the plunge and I spent 365,000 coins, and we have bought the 90 rated left wing Cuadrado, and we have now slopped him right there instead of Masonda. Now, he's got 96 sprint speed, 89 crossing, 86 finishing, and 93 dribbling. I mean, the guy is an absolute tank. But with regards to the striker situation, I'm in a bit of a pickle. Now, this is live. Well, hello. So we're going to go into the market now, and I'm going to show you exactly what I'm talking about. A lot of people are saying, do the Aguero plan and then sell him on again and then go buy him. Some people are saying just buy him straight up. Some people are saying just do the Aguero plan. A lot of mentions for Aubameyang in there as well. People saying that Giovinco is a great player, so that I should go and buy Icardi. and then and swap him up, because there's an inform plan. I've got Salah, obviously. If I get a Cardi, I can then get Giovinco, but I don't think that's really worth it, just purely based upon the fact that he's, I mean, don't get me wrong, he's a good player, but I could just buy him and keep Salah. I could buy him for like 300k or something silly like that. So we're going to have to search up for 600,000 coins. That's 60, that's 600,000. For this 88 Aubameyang. Obviously, there's an 84, there's an 87, you know, and the 87 is 475,000 or 465,000 if we look here. Great sprint speed and acceleration, decent strength, good finishing, good shot power, good heading. You know, he's an all-round good player there, 87 rated Aubameyang. But the 88 rated Aubameyang is going to cost me somewhere in the region of about 650,000. You know, there he is, 88 rated, 640,000. That's basically how much the 88 rated costs. That's the cheapest one on the market right now. So I don't know if I can justify spending pretty much all of my budget. Okay, we're going to have some money left. We're going to have like 130k left. But I want a little bit more than that left in the tank. I want to spend no more than about 300,000 or 350. I think I could justify spending the odd 72,000 there. So if I could spend 372,000, I would be happy. If we go look at Aguero, we lower this down because I know Aguero's price is far less than that. There was one yesterday for 400 and something. 89 rated is 494,000. There's one there for 493,000. I think I literally just got to the end of that there, but there we go. So there's only two on the market for 493,000 being the lowest. I worked out yesterday with the price of the Aguero items, they've gone up a little bit in price. So with the price of everything, I would actually be paying about 463,000 or something like that if I went out and bought him myself, which, don't get me wrong, is a decent deal, but it's not one I can make money on, and it's not one that I really want to be doing. The only other option that I have here is Dybala. Now, Dybala is an interesting one because Dybala is nowhere near as expensive as the rest of them, and yet his stats are very, very similar to other players. So we could pick him up for 355k, which is a little bit. I can maybe get him on the bid here, but it's a little bit more expensive than what it was yesterday. It was about 335 yesterday, which is a bit of a pain in the tits, really. But if we look at his stats, 89 sprint speed and 95 acceleration, he doesn't have the strength, but does that really matter in FIFA Mobile? I don't think it does. 93 finishing, 84 shot power, 95 ball control and 94 dribbling, decent short passing as well. Yes, okay, he's rubbish in the air, being like 2 foot nothing that he would be, but that doesn't matter. I mean, how often do I score headed goals? Not very often at all, if I'm honest. So I think that could be the guy. 355k. You know, and that would leave us with a good 400,000, just over 400,000. The whole point of me having money left is so that I can make more money, if that makes sense. So I can go out and maybe buy a player to invest in and sell him on, or make a player through the flashbacks and then sell him on, you know, that kind of thing. I kind of want to leave myself with a bit of money so that I can build my money back up again. If I went out and bought that Aubameyang, or went out and bought even the Aguero to some extent, I wouldn't have as much money left, and I probably wouldn't be able to build it back up again. Now, if we go back, I went back a little bit too far there. If we go back into this and just have a look at that Giovinco for a second, the Icardi that I need to get this Giovinco is, we just search it up. Okay, so there's one there for 270,000, and if we have a look at his stats, 93 sprint speed, 96 acceleration, doesn't have the strength of the heading like Dybala, but has 90 finishing, 88 shot power, 94 ball control, 93 dribbling, and 88 short passing. In all honesty, that guy is just as good as Dybala and will cost me 85,000 coins less than him. I'm genuinely tempted to go for 86 rated Giovinco here. Now, a lot of people may say go get Icardi and swap your Salah and Icardi for him, because you could do that and it'll cost me 110,000. However, I like Salah. You know, he's scored a lot of goals for me so far. And I can't really justify getting rid of him. I'm actually really tempted to get that Giovinco card. A lot of people may not like that, but I'm really tempted to do it. I like to keep as much money as possible, but that attack right there, honestly, if I had that 86 rated Giovinco where Dos Santos is, and then maybe I get rid of Low and then put Dos Santos on the right hand side just in case I ever need to play two strikers or for whatever reason. I've got two brilliant strikers then, Giovinco in the centre, Dos Santos and Iheanacho either side. We've got that Cuadrado we haven't used yet on the left wing. Salah, I don't want to get rid of him, I really like him. And then the midfield is done, in my opinion. Like, okay, in time I'll improve it, but for now I'm done with the midfield. I really am. I don't think there's... I think maybe Fellaini might be the only player there that I would like to get rid of, but not anytime soon. And then my defence, I just need to improve my goalkeeper from that Lecomte guy, 78 rate. He's not a bad goalkeeper. A lot of people saying that I can get a decent one for about 100, 110,000. But that would be the next thing for me would be the keeper. But for now, I think, honestly, I wasn't going to before I started recording this live segment. I think I'm going to go and get Giovinco. A few people said it in the comments. And I was like, I don't know, but having looked at the stats and having compared them with Dybala, there's not an awful lot of difference there. And the difference between him and Aguero is 220,000 coins. Like that is a massive difference for the return. Honestly, bang, there it goes. I'm sorry for those of you who wanted me to go and get myself that Sergio Aguero, and ironically, we can still afford Sergio Aguero. But I'm not going to do it just yet because I don't really see the difference in... Well, I do see the difference, but I don't see the point. Let me get rid of... in fact, no. Let me go back and get rid of the guy that we actually want to put in there. I mean, I'm tempted to sell Dos Santos. I'm not going to lie to you. He's worth about 25k at the moment, I think. But I think I'm going to keep him and use him as a sub. Like, you know, his price will never go down because he's just not available. So there it is. There's the attack of dreams. Our attack was 69 rated. It's now 74. It was before we put Cuadrado in there. It's now 74 rated. We have an amazing striker. For the first time since pretty much week 1, we've switched out our striker. We've now got 2 excellent wingers. One in particular is just phenomenal. Not that I've used him yet, but look at him. 90 rated Cuadrado. Let's have a look at the full stats of Giovinco. Just to see that I haven't completely made a hash of it. 88 shot power, 90 finishing. Now that's excellent right there. Sprint speed and acceleration is fantastic. 93 dribbling, short passing is good. Long shots are amazing. 92, that is phenomenal. I think this guy's really going to bang him in. And obviously he's got the reactions, awareness, etc, etc. I'm really happy with that. I'm really, really happy with that. I honestly can't imagine that Dybala is not anywhere near, but like not that much better than Giovinco, in all honesty. So there it is. There it is. We've made our purchases. We've got 500,000 coins left as well, which I'm really happy about. 2 excellent additions to the team with 500,000 coins left. I can go out and make some money now. I'm going to wait for some more live events to come on, and then I'm going to look into which player I can maybe invest in or do some trading, something along those lines. So that's going to do it for another episode of FIFA Mobile Road to Glory. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, do me a favour, smack that like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so. Thank you very much for watching, of course. Till the next time, goodbye.